Hey everyone, my name's Ollie and this is my review show where I bring you reviews on all things animated. In this video, I'll be reviewing Disney Pixar's Coco, which came out in 2017. But before we get started, you like animation, right? Then consider subscribing, cause I've got a bunch of reviews coming real soon. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I missed out on Coco when it came out in 2017. It seemed like people in South Africa weren't that hyped for it, and it seemed to sort of slip under the radar here. A lot of the movie's story revolves around the Day of the Dead celebration, which is something we don't experience here in South Africa, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. But regardless, I checked out the film recently and boy did I miss out. Coco is a gorgeous computer animated movie from Pixar, set both in Santa Cecilia, Mexico and the Land of the Dead. Both settings are equally breathtaking because they both feature impressive creative art design, models, textures, and lighting. I love the warm, vibrant colors of Santa Cecilia and the towering neon-clad architecture in the Land of the Dead. Practically every frame was mesmerizing because there was always something visually exciting going on. The story in Coco centers around Miguel Rivera, a hopeful musician on a journey through the Land of the Dead. A big emphasis is also placed on tradition and the somewhat complicated history of Miguel's family and their disdain for music. It's a powerful and emotional story, and I'm not going to lie, I got a little teary-eyed toward the end. There are a few convoluted plot points, but even so, the story was still heartwarming, and I really appreciated the inspiration behind the movie. Like I said earlier, a lot of the movie is based around Mexican traditions and culture, and it was really cool experiencing a glimpse of a culture I normally wouldn't be exposed to. Also, the movie is really funny, like really funny. There's some great comedic timing and funny dialogue. I also found myself giggling at small details like character walk cycles and reaction shots. The writers even poke fun at a heavy topic like death, which is surprising for a kids movie. Also, there's a club scene. The musical set pieces were definitely some of my favorite sequences in the movie. The music and animation blend really well together, and the charming songs are not just catchy but actually help to drive the story forward. Each musical number builds and develops the characters and their motivations. In terms of technical animation and art, Coco is pretty much flawless. There are some seriously impressive skin textures with some nice subsurface scattering, like notice the transparency in the cartilage. Character hair and fur look so good, and this is probably one of the best water simulations I've ever seen. It's an absolute joy to watch the characters in Coco because they're animated with perfect bounce and rhythm, and sometimes in unique ways that load up on humor. There's some real feats of animation in the film, like the realistic guitar playing, or the quirky disassembling skeletons that couldn't have been easy to pull off. It's stuff like this that make the characters so funny and charming. My favorite designs in the movie are the neon textured spirit guides in the Land of the Dead. You can tell the artist really pushed the creativity here. With all its vibrant colors and textures, atmosphere and musical numbers, Coco conveys this feeling of celebration, which is so charming to watch. It really is something special, a true feat of animation, and honestly a movie I'll remember for a long time. Yeah, I could nitpick a few things about the story, but it was just so much fun to go on this journey with these characters and experience the emotion in their performances. And the art and animation in the film is practically flawless. So I think Coco is 5 out of 5 frames. And to my fellow South Africans who skipped this when it came out, please go and check it out because it's really something special. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you really liked it, you can show me by liking and subscribing. It helps out the channel too. Good luck and good night.